just want to say thanks if you followed along on this. Appreciate you so much. It's been super fun. Let's go easy, because the last couple of times it's been really stingy about like typing the exact animal name. Say Asia and Africa. Terrestrial, grassland, and what kind of biome is Asia? What kind of Minecraft biome is Asia? I forgot about forest. So this is probably like toward the equator, or am I wrong? Okay, we're looking for a mammal. Is it gonna be an elephant? It is an elephant! Elephants are the largest living land animals. 3 living species are currently recognized: the African bush elephant, the African forest elephant, and the Asian elephant. They're the only surviving members of the family Elephantidae. Sorry for saying that horrendously. Extinct relatives include mammoths and mastodons. Lives in 5 to 7 continents. Okay, so there's no point in me guessing. It's terrestrial. Does not live in the mountains. Does not live in the grassland. Does not live in the desert. Does not live in the forest. It's not urban. Terrestrial. Is it freshwater? Does not live in the forest. It's not polar. It's not taiga. It is rural. It's a mammal. It's not bunny. It's not rodent. Okay, there went my guess. I didn't guess it was a mouse. Okay. The pig. Pigs, also called swine or hogs, are an omnivorous, domesticated, even-toed hoofed animal. Pigs are named the domestic pig when distinguishing from other members of the genus Sus. Sus? Pigs are sus? Some authorities consider it the subspecies of Sus scrofa, the wild boar or Eurasian boar. Other authorities consider it a distinct species. Pigs were domesticated in the Neolithic, born in China and the Near East around the Tigris Basin. When domesticated pigs arrived in Europe, they extensively interbred with wild boar but retained their domesticated features. Pigs are farmed primarily for meat called pork. The animal's skin or hide is used for leather. China is the world's largest pork producer, followed by the European Union and then the US. Around 1.5 billion pigs are raised each year, producing some 120 million tons of meat, often cured as bacon. Some are kept as pets. That is a lot of pigs that don't get to live their lives as pigs. I think the birds are just chilling, but I'm gonna go check on them anyway, so give me 1 second. I will be right back. Get your good vibes. Yeah, they're having a good time. They're enjoying their lettuce that they got this morning. They got lettuce and seeds. I got a different pellet mix for in their seeds. They're still figuring out how they feel about it. They usually get one that has, it looks like little Lucky Charms. I call it Lucky Charm Mix because it looks like rainbows, literally. It's multicolored, but I got one that's a little different just because it had sugar lower down on the list of ingredients, and they're birds. And I don't know if sugar should be like really high up on the list of things you're feeding a bird. I'm gonna say it probably shouldn't be. So they're enjoying their food. Also, I'm just surrounded by stuff for like contest prep and making stuff. I've got giant panels, I've got giant pieces of paper, I've got giant books. In this tiny space, there's just so much stuff. Like the owl is still not. I have to get like a portfolio, I think, a portfolio folder. But that's gonna be huge and still take up space. Like, I've got to figure out some sort of storage or something, because part of me wants to decorate the walls, but I already have stuff up to some extent. Like, I live by my parents, I pay the utilities, and I pay for repairs. I don't want to pay to repair a wall because I put something super giant and then with a frame heavy on the wall and it damaged a wall. Like, I don't want to do that because everything that's up is like lighter. The owl is absolutely massive. There's no way to hang that. Make us a 15 by 22 piece. But only send it if you place. Hey. That's unnecessarily huge, game commission. Unnecessarily huge. The Michigan stamp, by the way, there's also a ton of stuff everywhere from making that. I've got to cut down all the scraps off of the ones that didn't work out as well. Because I can still reuse like half the papers. I can't show you. I have one in my hands, but I can't show you what the heck it looks like. And then the final one is over there somewhere. Way away. Like, I've got to figure out some sort of storage plan because there's no way to decorate with all of these. And then there's gonna be more. Now I'm just walking around kicking them. That's part of why I'm not matting this one. I'm gonna be digitally making the mat. Where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. I'm gonna digitally make the mat for this. That looks straight. That looks fine. This is where we're at. This is why I'm saying we can finish this today. This is the Ruddy Duck. All I have left is the water. I'm trying to work more warm tones into the water because some of it looks just a little too cool for my liking. Also, thanks to everyone for putting up with the changes to this background while I've been doing this. I wanted it to be consistent, but also I've kind of just been noticing, hey, I don't like this about stream, I don't like this about stream, I want to fix it. So it just made sense to fix it. It is warm in here. My fan's unplugged. Cool. I'm not going and fixing it right now. If it gets warmer, I will fix it. Yesterday was nice and cool. And again, if you missed parts of this, this is entirely done with crayon. The goal was to see if we could do a duck stamp entry with just crayon. And if you're like, well, there's space, this is the dimension of what you're supposed to enter. So yeah, there's a little space, you're not wrong. But yeah, I figured if we could wrap this up today, that'd be nice. It's not just about Deltarune, it's also about potentially getting started on the Oregon contest too. And great news. Horrendous news, actually, I'm being very sarcastic. The UPS store that I was like, oh, I can take my stuff to it, they've closed. So there's no more UPS store there, who I took my toads to. There who shipped pork and chop, and they were wonderful. But now I don't have them as an option. I know people have different experiences with different shipping carriers. Shipping companies, I don't know. I'm bad with words. I'm bad at describing anything at any point in time. A shipping carrier, right? Shipping container. No. Shipping carrier. The USPS UPS, and FedEx are shipping carriers. Are they shipping carrier? Is that right? I don't know words. Hold on. Shipping carrier is a company that transports packages from one location to another. Common examples include USPS, UPS, FedEx, and DHL. Okay, so yeah, I'm right. For some reason, I was like, wait, a shipping carrier is not what I'm saying it is. A shipping carrier is like the thing that the post office person comes out to the box with and puts the envelopes in. That's that's a shipping carrier. It carries the things. That, yeah, see, I can describe things not at all. Sometimes I can't get the words right. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Why would you listen to me? I could swear I had a different blue. Chlorine. While I'm working on this, I want to really reflect on why I think it could not win. It's very obvious it couldn't win, but not to like put my own work down, but I see some flaws that I'm like, yeah, it couldn't win. The biggest one being, as much as I like the black paper to make the crayons pop, I think it makes the crayons pop for sure. I think it made some parts of it too dark. Specifically, the beak is just a little too dark. Stop highlighting me. Stop it. I think the beak's a little dark. I think parts of the water are a little dark, but I think water also has different values, and that's not so much an issue. I think the crayons did get waxy at times, which is just a fact. It's gonna happen. Could it have been entered if I hadn't been like, here guys, look, I'm drawing a duck for the federal duck stamp competition with crayons. Like, could I have entered it? I don't know. I don't want to think I couldn't have, but also I don't think it would place. But also, and this is a lot of alsos, I don't think that if you're entering contests, if you're entering contests, it shouldn't be that you're just going, well, it has to do this or it has to do that. Like, it's fine to enter something with a goal in mind, cool, awesome, but also keep in mind, hey, things don't always go how we want them to, and have fun with it, which was part of the process here, especially after the whole owl thing with being unable to enter that contest. I'm trying to look at it and see what I think I need to do, because the lighting's different. There's a whole section here I haven't colored. I'm excited to work on the other stuff soon too, especially for Oregon. I think it's going to be a really fun time. Oh, there's something over here. Marking things. How do we feel about it? I have to cut it. But I feel like I'm not going to cut it till after I take the pictures. And this won't be available till after the contest is over, which won't be for a while. I don't even know when the contest will be, like, announced and over. Let's see. When will that be? The contest won't be held until September. So that's a long time. So that's time for, like, us to decide on a name. Get this guy a really good name. Because this is a boy duck. The female ones are more of a tan. They're gonna be on the pictures here that you guys can see. Let's do some education. They're gonna be, I think you can see this one too. Yeah, you can. The third one from the left on the top row, the second one from the left on the bottom row, and the bottom one in that picture on the far right in the bottom row. In most species of bird, females are usually a little bit duller in color. It's a survival thing. And the males are really bright and colorful. But men can't have color or look festive or enjoy life if they're human, you know? Because it's unnatural. Don't ever show a man a bird doing a mating dance. They'll lose their shit. So yeah, this is our duck. I'm very surprised and very happy with it. Honestly, I feel like it gives a little pastel. I did color a little bit on an angle there. That's okay. It'll resolve itself. That'll be fixed. Let me get out of the way. But this is our ducky. This is our sweet ducky. It's getting closer to you. It's getting closer to you. It's getting closer to you. I'm proud of our duck. There wasn't too much to wrap up on it. I've really got to get that portfolio holder and not knock my cornball on my ground. I was doing something earlier and forgot I moved this. I had a vision, but I was blind and it didn't work out. I can play a little Mario. And that's it. I haven't figured out the rest. I wonder if any of the new Deltarune songs can be played on here at all. I wonder. I'm gonna pick up a little bit because now I can put the crayons away. I can get a little bit of my stuff out of the way. I can pick up the crayons. So give me a few minutes to pick up these crayons, and then spilled. There's a lawnmower. Hello, lawnmower. everything's cleaned up, but I forgot to set up cam, so I just want to say thanks if you followed along on this. Appreciate you so much. It's been super fun.